D, what are we talking about today? What were you talking? What's going on?
Me and D were
What's going
talking about the shiny side of a nickel.
Yeah.
Every sunshine has a cloud.
I don't
on
even
one side.
know what that means.
Things are crazy right now.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
people are coming in on some bullshit.
Yep.
They're being whatever about everything going on. And it's like, it's a whirlwind of chaos going on right now. Holiday season kind of does that. It's the time of the year, right? But it also brings a lot of stress. So
working retail in holiday season sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah.
And I can't believe how rude and how demanding people are at grocery stores, clothing stores.
And it's supposed to be like your most thankful time of the
This
year,
is
right?
a thankful season,
too.
the holiday season. I'm going to go yell at somebody in retail because I didn't plan well and they don't have what I need.
Yeah.
I worked at the Adidas employee store.
Ooh,
So
I bet that was brutal.
people dealing with like clothes and shoes that don't fit or we don't have.
Oh man, I've worked in a
Yeah.
fitting room before too.
Yeah.
Did you smear all your makeup on these clothes and then throw them on the floor? Why are the clothes inside out? What were you doing in here trying clothes on?
So, anyways, what I was saying is like,
there's someone guilty behind the camera. Just
my suggestion for today's topic is just like, it's not necessarily gun specific, but it can of course be applied to guns, but just like the bright side, like what you guys,
I like that.
what you guys look to like look at things on the bright side, like the things that you know,
Especially right now in this time in our state and in our
to
industry.
the bright side, D.
yeah,
There's the bright side right there.
This is before the show is starting, by the way. So like before the official like intro.
oh no,
so.
we're on.
We're on.
Oh, yeah? Okay,
We're on.
well,
Yeah.
Welcome to the 45th Parallel Podcast.
Welcome back, folks. And
Hey.
it's Christmas time. Merry Christmas. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's over.
Yep.
Christmas time. Bree's wearing a shirt with trees on it.
Bree's giving me a dirty look from behind the camera because I did say, and this is truthful, that I actually hate Christmas time.
Because she didn't bring the mistletoe?
I do not like Christmas time, but upon Dee's recommendation, we're going to talk about things we're grateful for today and the bright side of things.
I'm sure
Why
you
do you
didn't
not
get
like
plenty of
Christmas?
gifts. You didn't get no presents.
No, I don't like Christmas.
You didn't get the Game Boy that one year?
No, it's not
would have
that.
me over it.
He had every version.
It's cold and dark outside. The music sucks. Christmas music is by far the worst music of all time.
Hey, Mariah
Hater.
Carey called. She has a problem.
Mariah Carey. I'm not going to say anything about Mariah
He's got more hits than you.
Duh.
Even Nick Cannon does.
More kids than me too.
Wow. I just went there.
He's going to send us a letter.
He has his own little elves.
Also, let's be honest. The whole Christmas vibe is just like the commercial consumer Christmas vibe is so terrible.
Dude,
like
you are the Grinch.
Elves and
Grinch.
elves and reindeer and everything. That's terrible. What? But we're talking about the bright side today.
Yeah, seems like it. The greatest thing in the whole world is putting how many lights you can put on your house.
No, terrible.
And you're like, I don't want to light up the outside of my house. Are you the dark spot?
I
in the
am. I don't light up my house at all. Why would I put up Christmas
He's that
lights?
guy off Star Wars. That guy that sits in the.
It's
in the back
extra work
corner
for you just to come home and be like, cool. And then you walk inside and you don't see him at all. Yeah. That's how I feel.
I'm talking to your dad.
That's how I feel.
Big time.
That's how I feel. Look at Bree. She's got a migraine back there.
I thought Valentine's was the worst holiday of the year.
Valentine's is pretty bad too. It's the Hallmark holiday for sure.
Yeah, you always gotta
Hallmark
buy
holiday.
flowers and stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
You got to have some ghosts of.
And
Christmas
then
past,
women say they don't
present,
want
future.
anything and they expect. Oh, I hate. Don't
Yep.
get me started.
Well, also, Mother's Day and Father's Day is actually pretty lame too because you should just be doing cool things with your parents who took care of you and raised you all the time.
I do that every other weekend.
Yeah, there you go. I see my
Parenting or
dad and stepmom all the
visiting my
time.
parents.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
They live across the street, bud.
So, but anyway, the bright side.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
Well, we
How about-
kind of ran out of that. We're kind
How
of
about
like,
you,
So we're gonna start protesting. We're gonna start a line at the door. No,
Okay, I'm
just
down.
kidding.
Do you
how about
know?
you tell a story about something that just irritated the hell out of you and like what you did to goose faba and bring yourself back down to earth and reduce that adrenaline.
So there it was,
Yeah.
sitting in the office. It's
In
only
band
happened
camp.
to me about 18 times. Having some manager explain to me that I'm no longer working for the company. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. And so I'm like, how am I going to be positive about this? And so I just look at the managers and I go things like, are you sure? They're like, yeah, you're fired. And I'm like, no, seriously, like if I go home and I don't rest and I stay up all night doing my thing, you're not going to try to call me into work, right? Because you're shorthanded. You realize that you can't be, you're desperate. You need me. They're like, no. The HR manager's like, did you not understand the whole conversation we had? You're fired. You're let go. You're not here anymore. You're not in the system. Yeah, but come on now. Seriously. Like, you say that, and I'm going to go home and do my own thing, and, like, tonight or tomorrow you're going to be calling me like, dude, can you come in and help us? Like, we need you. Like, that's what I do when I get fired.
Yeah.
Like, you're fired. And I'm like, am I though?
I know. I literally, that's when I get fired. I'm like, for real? You sure you want to do that?
Are you sure?
I feel like you guys need me.
So that's your way of dealing with it.
That's
huh?
how I deal with being fired.
Okay. All right.
I'm waiting to get fired currently, but it's not happening.
I think you have full control over that one.
Yeah. Yep.
I called in today.
Unless we unionize.
Unionize.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah, I hate unions.
I mean, me too. I hate unions.
Unions are good if you want to be protected because you suck at working.
Junior. What are we doing?
What are we doing today? What?
Silver lining of your cloud, man. What is it?
I don't know. I don't know.
You never had a sad day?
Not yet. Well, having to drive here, wondering like hitting all the snow. I was like,
Oh, how much snow was there?
Yeah.
a lot in the past.
You came from the coast?
Yep. Almost ran this lady over.
Yeah, I read. I saw on the news last
Like
night.
grandma by a reindeer?
Yeah, we hit the we hit the snow up on the hill
Terrible
in
song.
Tillamook on the way
Terrible
down.
song.
Which one?
Of all Christmas songs, it's one of the best.
The grandma got hit by a reindeer thing. No, it's still terrible.
If you had a favorite Christmas song, what would it be?
None of them.
No, seriously. You got to have one that you can like, you're like, you know.
Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Nate Dogg and Snoop.
Hey.
What? Yep. Yep.
Wow, I was not seeing that coming.
Yep.
I like Little Drummer Boy.
It's got to get that.
Hey,
Got that.
okay.
Got that.
No,
G.
no,
What?
no, no, no,
What?
no, listen,
Wait, what?
Listen. Look. No, look.
Which one is the Little Drummer
There
Boy?
are different renditions.
Which is it? Which
Listen.
one is it? Which one?
Harlem Boys Choir, Little Drummer
Okay.
Boy hits.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we get a
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
preview? What is it?
Let It Snow by Boys to Men hits.
What about
Okay, okay,
What
okay.
about I'm gonna say the name wrong. Pentatonics. Drummer Boy. It's acapella.
I don't know.
Gin and tonic?
I don't
Yeah.
know. The only
Gin
Little
and
Drummer
juice?
Boy I respect is Harlem Boys Choir.
I think you know.
From-
I
from
think
the 90s.
I think.
I'll take that too. I just like
Yeah.
the song Little Drummer Boy.
I think.
I don't know.
I think Hendrix did Little Drummer Boy.
I think he did too. I was just
Probably.
thinking
I
that
think
too. I
Hendrix
was
did, yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I like that one.
Yeah.
Regardless of what the
I
camera.
mean, Jimmy's one of my favorite artists of all time in general. So if it was that, I'd probably have to choose. Favorite Christmas song would be Little Drummer Boy by Jimmy.
by Jimmy.
But
Jimmy up the road, Jimmy?
like I said,
Hey, my boy Jimmy. Shout
but
out to Jimmy.
yeah, I think I'm
You
down.
think
with
Jimmy watches this?
I'm.
He is. He's watching us from somewhere.
He's watching us from outside the window right now.
Oh, that
Y'all got some more of that brandy?
Yeah, I got to go with the G Funk on my favorite Christmas song. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what song I would say that I really like? Like I can watch.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by DMX.
Oh, that's that's a good one
Go on.
too. That's
Go
a
on,
good
Z.
one.
Go on.
You might have to add that as
'Cause
like a little.
you got
track
all your
underneath here.
Christmas movies, right? You got to watch, especially if you have kids.
Yeah.
I can watch The Grinch.
Yeah.
I can watch any version of it. I
I've
can watch.
watched. Yep.
I can watch The Real People with Jim Carrey.
Oh yeah, classic.
I can watch the latest one they came out with.
Uh-huh.
I can watch the original Dr. Seuss version. I love the Grinch song.
Jim Carrey's Grinch was awesome. It
Yeah.
really was. Yeah, that's my childhood right there.
Well, now we know Junior's favorite Christmas song.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, do y'all know Feliz Navidad?
Okay, but here's a debate. I know we're kind of all over the place now, but
Hey, you
we're
started.
talking about music, and then
Grinch.
you're just talking about movies and stuff. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Ooh,
Why?
Bree says yes. Why is it a Christmas
Because
movie?
you don't even like Drummer Boy. Why is it?
It just takes place at Christmas time.
it's not a Christmas movie.
What?
Why is it a Christmas movie? Because Facebook told you it was?
What, Die Hard? We're
Yeah.
talking like with the, what's his name?
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Die
The
Hard.
Bald guy, yeah.
Tis
Die
the
Hard.
season for death.
It's the debate. It's the debate
Well,
for years
I-
and years and years. Because they say it takes place at Christmas time. It's a Christmas movie. It is not a Christmas movie.
Oh.
One.
Die Hard's not a
isn't
Christmas
it
movie. I got
only
one
one
Christmas
of them
movie
took
that
place
came to
at
mind.
Christmas time.
Is Home Alone a Christmas movie?
Is Bad Santa a Christmas movie?
Yes.
I would say Home Alone is not necessarily a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is.
But it's been chopped up as because it started as a Christmas time.
Yeah, it does.
I know.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with Christmas.
Yeah.
But since it's Christmas time in the movie, they call it a Christmas movie.
3-1.
I bet a lot of people here watched a movie like The Patriot during the 4th of July, and the 4th of July wasn't even the 4th of July when The Patriot happened.
The 4th of July has always been the 4th of July.
Oh, has it
it
since-
wasn't Independence
Since
Day.
biblical times.
Yeah,
it to be a Christmas
well, since they've invented the
movie.
calendar of July 4th,
Yeah.
it's always been a July 4th day.
Okay.
What about Krampus?
Krampus?
Yeah.
I tell you what, though.
You ever seen Krampus?
When I was in
No.
college back in Indiana,
Dude, my kids killed that
we went
movie
to the
all
theater, and my buddy wanted to watch this movie called
Gone in 60 Seconds?
No, it was a Christmas movie.
Shelby.
And it was what was it called? There was a killer, and he would like
Scream.
He would
I know. It's like,
he would suck down a candy cane to a spike and stab like sorority girls in the neck. And like 10 minutes in the movie, we all walked out.
Dude, send me that link. I want to watch that.
Went and watched Blood Diamond. We went and watched Blood Diamond instead because the movie was so terrible.
Isn't Blood Diamond a Christmas movie?
The irony.
If it comes out in December, it's a Christmas movie.
Where's the diamond?
Short Circuit 1. Nice. You know what I hate about Blood Diamond movie? Besides everything, is
Blood Diamond was good.
Everybody dies in the end?
no, it's him making that movie, and then coming back trying to make synthetic diamonds and get everybody in Silicon Valley to do it.
Oh,
And he promotes how evil blood diamonds are in
Leo
the beers.
DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
George W. Bush had changed the law of blood diamonds coming to the country 7 years before the movie's ever made. But everybody's like, Leo DiCaprio made a blood diamond movie and changed everything.
Yeah.
No, actually, the president signed a thing into act with the
Yeah.
UN 7 years prior to the movie ever being made. And synthetic diamonds still have to be mined for all the chemicals and still scar
Alright,
the earth.
So let me
Yeah.
get this right.
Yeah.
So you're talking about lab diamonds, right?
Yeah.
There was a debate.
I did my thesis on it for
during-
my master's.
They make some
I
lab
think it was
diamonds right
during-
down the street from here.
It was
Yeah.
during base. No, it was during AIT.
Mhm.
They had this very insightful intellectual conversation debate about.
Hold on. Did you say this was in the military?
And stop using
Yeah.
such big words. I'm trying to keep
Look,
up.
look,
I'm
look.
like intellectual. Then
But I'm
just like,
talking
whoa,
about
whoa.
AIT though. This is like the schooling part of it, not the straight
AT&T?
basic training.
This wasn't grunts, huh?
No.
Okay. Okay. I understand now.
This is psyop, so it fits, right?
All right.
They're talking about lab diamonds versus genuine, authentic diamonds.
Mhm.
And I didn't contribute too much, but I was listening. I'm like, oh, okay, interesting points you guys got here. Psyop is psychological operations.
Gotcha. I was
So,
thinking in my head, I was like, what?
They
can I say?
both may have just been trying to
Psych you.
or each other. I was kind of staying out of it, but
Right.
I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You know.
You're like over there getting tallies. Oh, that's good too. Oh, that was a good one.
So,
also,
did they
Yeah.
teach you in this school that Die Hard's not a Christmas movie?
Still with
Is that what they
man.
did?
In a way, yes, because it's about convincing people of certain things, right?
Okay.
Convincing foreign target audiences in support of national objectives.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
I take it back. You're not the Grinch. You're Scrooge.
I was gonna say you need the
I'll be
ghost of
both.
Christmas
Evan,
past,
I'm
present,
cool with
and
that.
future.
Christmas
to
time
get the
sucks.
Hater.
Christmas time sucks.
For all those kids that follow Cam,
Someone
just
must-
delete him.
someone must
subscribe
have-
from his Veo.
that's little Timmy over there.
That's okay. I was like, who's a little boy that
Timmy.
And yeah,
And name tag tomorrow says little Timmy.
God bless us
So,
everyone.
A 1 carat lab created diamond takes the same amount of energy it is to take to run the store for 7 days.
Jeez.
That was awesome.
No, seriously. And then you think about this. They have to dig up chemicals in the ground just like mining. So do you notice that all the lab created diamonds, you don't see anything about environment good technically on it or the
Honestly,
green leaf?
I never knew that. I never thought about how they were. I thought it was just I don't know, 3D printed out of thin air type of
Yeah,
thing.
so
I
I
don't know.
kind of, I didn't
Well,
know.
I never
it's-
did
yeah.
research into what lab.
So I
created
worked at a
stones
jewelry
are.
store selling jewelry at the time when I was doing my master's, and they said
Uh-huh.
you have to write a thesis. I said I'm going to do mine on De Beer Diamond Company.
Working at a jewelry store.
I was taking my master's at night.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to sell
Yeah.
Yeah,
jewelry.
I'm like the jewelry store said you need to write it.
He used to be the guy walking up down the street,
Wait a
opening his jacket, being
minute.
like, "You want a chain, a watch?"
Hey, man,
the
what you
guys in
want?
Vegas like that.
Yep.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Go on.
Yeah, so I wrote 54 pages on diamonds.
Wow.
I would
Yeah.
read that.
I'm
I'm interested in
50 something pages. You got that patience? I get lost on the first
Yeah,
one.
like I'm the type of person where it's like if I'm interested in it, I will do my research just to know about it.
You know what's funny is all the professors said, you can't write 50 pages on diamonds.
Watch me.
And this is like after I was really like so many pages in, and I remember them all afterwards going, I had no idea. I was like, it's one of the biggest industries in the world is mining.
And there are books on diamonds and stones like that out there.
Just out in the diamond, but the wars over land and countries and conflicts and money. I'm like,
okay, but in between lines to get to 54 pages, did you print ghost lines out in white? Because that's a way you can do it to get your word count up.
Skip the line, right? What is it?
You skip a line, but you highlight them, and you kids watching this, you have to write a paper for school someday, and you need a word count.
Zach and Brock don't listen.
Hold on.
Zach and Brock,
Why wouldn't you just adjust the spacing?
Well, no, if it's a word count. Some of them are word counts, and you can type extra lines and then highlight them and have them go white.
Yeah, but this is at the master's level.
Yeah, they wouldn't know.
They run it through
American academia. They wouldn't know.
They run it through a program.
So I'm just saying, Zach, Brock, there you go.
We take our gambles.
Good job, guys.
It's not a word count; it's page count.
Oh, okay.
Pie charts and graphs, baby, and bullet points.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I remember some of my bullet point sections. They're like, "Yeah, you need to put that in the sentences." I'm like, "Dang it!"
See, I
Double spaced bullet points on page 40.
Throw some pictures in too, like a picture book.
Okay, so hold on a second.
Yeah.
To kind of bring it back a little bit, Cam.
Yes.
Scrooge.
Christmas time is just not your time. This is not your month.
And it's
so
okay.
What
went wrong?
What happened?
do you look
What happened at band camp?
What's the
Talk
bright
to me.
side?
Did you choke on a candy cane?
What's the bright side for me?
Yeah. How do you get through this month?
The bright side from nothing happened at Christmas. I've always had a good family, good friends, no traumatic stuff for Christmas. It's just it's cold and dark outside.
Something happened at band camp.
And it's just so cheery and ugh.
Okay,
Like,
all right. Like I tried to fight for you, but
Hey, D, hold on. Here's how I get through it. You want to know how I get through it?
Yeah.
Lots of
So by
alcohol.
the time Christmas comes around, the actual day of Christmas, we are 4 or 5 days into the days getting longer. That's how. Because the
Winter
solstice happens like the 20th, 21st, somewhere around there.
That's right.
And where Z is disgusted at me and my stance on Christmas.
No.
That's I'm like, hey, we got 20 more days until 20 more days of the days getting slightly shorter, and then it starts getting longer again.
Yeah.
That's my main positive for this time of year.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
You hate New Year's too?
New Year's is a little better because there's not all those stupid like
What about the Chinese New Year's?
pomp around it.
He likes going to those rooftop parties.
What about the Irish New Year's?
See,
When's
New
Irish
Year's
New
is
Year's?
I
cool
don't know.
because that's when everybody who doesn't
What
like
America
Christmas
has theirs?
can
Duh.
celebrate that Christmas is over
Yep.
and a new year is starting.
He's like,
You know what?
What is the
It's a
rule
new year.
You know what
Start over again.
on taking down Christmas decorations after Christmas?
You know what I do like though? Hold on. You know what I do like though too? Is that time between Christmas and New Year's that it's just kind of a weird time in the world. Like nothing's really like going on, but stuff's kind of going on still.
Yeah.
I like that because there's no like responsibility or
And you have
anything
time
like
to
that.
plan your parties.
Yeah, you're just kind
So-
of like, I'm just hanging out for 5 extra days right now.
You know Thanksgiving dinner and
Yeah.
Christmas dinner.
I hate Thanksgiving too.
I know. But think about
Yep.
the amount of people who sit down and eat, the amount of food that's sold.
Yeah.
Did you know there's a day that sells more food than Thanksgiving and Christmas?
Super Bowl
hold on,
Sunday.
Let me guess.
Wait, my guess is Super Bowl
Super
Sunday.
Bowl? That would make sense. I wasn't thinking about that.
What's yours?
I was going to think 4th
Cinco de
of
Mayo?
July.
No.
420.
420, man. The candy aisle just doesn't hold. Super Bowl.
Is it Super Bowl?
But I
Oh, sorry, D. I spoiled your
No,
guess.
no, not- that's fine,
I
yeah.
kind of think it's sad though.
Why?
Why?
It's a
The Super Bowl
holiday.
is way cooler.
It
than
is literally an
Christmas.
American holiday.
Anybody's
It
looking
is.
for a reason to drink.
Well, I
That's
know,
true.
but I'm like, I just feel like Thanksgiving, Christmas is more about sitting down and eating and with friends and family.
Super Bowl is about yelling.
Well, it's weird
Yeah,
to
it's way
think
better.
that a game sells more food than a holiday that was designed to sit down with friends and family.
Okay.
Dude, that's not true.
I
I'm
see that,
Mexican. We
but
celebrate
what
everything.
about when you take into consideration?
I see more Mexicans drinking on
The-
St. Patty's Day, and I know what to do.
What's
the
about
occasion?
when you think about like the kind of like dark whatever that surrounds Thanksgiving at its core?
Like
the
what?
Super Bowl,
What was dark
Like-
about Thanksgiving?
the pillaging and like
No. That they showed up and helped us
happened.
out at that point.
Well, anyways, in
That
comparison
happened
to
later,
the
okay?
Super Bowl, that's like we're over here
Watching $1 million athletes who have rape
Teams that
charges,
we
drug
don't
charges,
care
gun
about
charges.
because they're not our team.
Sounds like our local
But
YMCA.
you're watching for funny commercials and a halftime show.
Yeah,
The
that's
game
true.
is the game, but you're
Hey.
watching for commercials and a halftime show.
Hey, last year's halftime show.
I'm
though, was hot.
gonna blow your
Yeah,
mind right now,
yeah.
dude. Sit down. You're gonna need to sit down for this.
He's already sitting down.
I am sitting down.
Never watched Super Bowl.
Never?
Never.
I've seen a couple.
I mean,
It's because you like soccer.
that's fair, but I mean, if you just don't,
Dude, we didn't make the cup again.
if you don't need to like have a
US still
team
in.
in the fight, if you just like
Barely.
watching football just to watch it,
Mexico got
it's cool to
eliminated.
have something on in the background, enjoy the company of the people you're with, watch
Yeah.
funny commercials, and just like
It's true.
kick it.
He's got a point.
But I
I've
do
never been
also-
invited to a Super Bowl party either.
That must mean it's time to host one.
Also, you know what's terrible about Christmas time? I
My
just
house
thought of
doesn't have
this.
reception or TV.
He's
That'd be
still
a
on the
great
Christmas
show.
subject.
You know what's terrible about Christmas time? Eggnog. Eggnog is the
Okay.
most disgusting thing in
okay.
the universe.
Yeah.
Bree has
I'm-
had it.
I'm going to side with
Disgusting.
Cam on that. What? Why?
What's
I mean,
the
I
deal with
agree.
eggnog?
Just
I
drink
agree.
buttermilk.
I've never had eggnog, and I don't want to try
You know
it.
what's
good.
You know what grinds my gears? Eggnog.
You know what's
good.
funny?
Oh, I hate it.
I see the eggnog competitions like in high school. Who could drink it the fastest? And all I can think is, I would totally win that if
actually
I
not
had
bad.
if I had chocolate milk or something. But eggnog, I'm not even going to
Yeah.
participate. Like
Gross.
everybody's like, you could watch the eggnog drink contest. I'm like,
Gross.
For one, why couldn't they have called it?
Bree.
Why couldn't they have called it anything besides eggnog? I'm not drinking anything that has the word egg in it.
I feel like I should have
Yeah,
lived
exactly,
afterwards.
right?
Why don't I just crush up some eggs into a blender and just drink it and go to the gym? Like,
Yeah, are we
why would-
Arnold?
Yeah,
Are we
and then-
Arnold here?
And
I got to
isn't
get
it
to my
the
eggnog
stereotype
in.
that if
Into
you
the
do that,
chopper.
you throw up immediately after?
Everybody that chugs it in all those eggnog drink contests, they all end up throwing up.
Yeah, it's gross.
Ah, let's watch a video.
It's
You
just
know
like-
what else I don't like?
What?
Fruitcake.
Yes, it's yes.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Yes.
Cam is just not with it. right
Yes.
now.
Okay, so I will say this: people make
Pretty
like
sensitive about
20
cookies.
types of cookies, right? And stuff.
And most Christmas cookies are garbage because they're the sugar cookies
Most
with
of
gross
them
frosting
are.
on them.
Most of them are.
I
There
just
are some
want-
really good ones, but a lot of them are trash.
The only thing
Bree's
I
mad because I'm making points here.
the only thing that I want is my wife's chocolate chip cookies
Those are good. Those are delicious.
or my wife's brownies. All the rest of the desserts, I could really care less about.
Yeah.
Hey Bree, if you made those cookies you made last time for like around Christmas time, we can count those as like Christmas.
Oh,
cookies.
we'll count those as Christmas cookies.
and you can like save this argument.
Look at Bree. She's like distraught right
Did
now.
you get the Did you get the lava ones my aunt made?
like you see the look in
I'm
her
telling
eyes
the
right
truth.
now.
I'm telling my
She has
truth.
fury in her eyes right now. Bree has had it.
Bree thought this was a
Do
safe
you know
space.
what's better than dessert?
Bree, look at the bright
What?
side.
The main meal.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
I
the
do
thing
like
about
that. Yeah,
holidays.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you have a main meal and everybody's like, I'm gonna get me some pie. They have 5 slices of pie. I would
And-
just rather have part of the main course. I'd rather have another piece of meat.
You know what? I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole even further here. You know what meal really pisses me off? Turkey is the worst meat you could possibly
Dude,
choose for a main centerpiece.
promise you'll like
unless
my
it's
turkey.
lean.
Dude, no, turkey is the worst
my
meat.
turkey is
like
so
how
tender.
how is that the center?
It is so
piece?
moist and tender. You would be like, oh my god, you're right.
Oh!
See,
No,
Moist.
no,
moist and
Just for
tender.
those who like quiver at the word moist, who just like
fresh.
just makes them like uncomfortable. Moist.
So yeah, turkey.
Moist.
Turkey.
And why is
thanks-
that word? People get upset by that word. I'm like,
That's why Thanksgiving's
Good.
terrible too.
dude, I love.
Turkey and like
Oh, my mashed.
cranberry jelly.
Okay, I don't understand what I don't understand the cranberry thing.
Yeah.
So my mashed potatoes, I made them this year in the
Yeah.
crock pot.
Ooh.
Took 4 hours, but they were delectable.
I gotta say
I'd
something.
rather just get a rice bowl.
I gotta say something about the cranberry.
That's the one thing you eat.
So my mom makes a dish.
Oh.
It's not a dish. It's a drink.
Careful what you say, Cam.
it's a
It says start with his
slushie.
mama.
Okay. And she will fly down here and whoop some ass. all
That's
right?
what I was just thinking. I was like, you better watch out, Cam.
So this is something she makes every holiday. It's cranberry something juice, whatever,
Okay.
with
7-Up.
Korbel brandy and 7-Up mixed in there, frozen,
You're giving away her secret.
slushy.
Ugh.
like-
I know. Your mom gonna see this podcast and she's gonna get mad. She's gonna be like, y'all gave out a family recipe, huh? Mhm.
Hey,
On the internet.
more people should do it. I don't think I've had it yet, but
How come you haven't made it for us? Come on, D.
Because I've never had it.
What?
I left Milwaukee when I was 21. And I've only been back for a few holidays, and I don't know. I just never
I'll
did.
have somebody make you some
I'm the
ponche.
type of person. I'm straight brandy. Like I'll just drink the brandy straight. Like I don't need the mixer. I don't need the little slushy.
I think we learned something about somebody tonight.
Yeah.
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 He doesn't know how to make drinks.
His mom has the best thing, but she's never had it.
Both. My mom makes a good drink, and I don't.
Never had
know.
Ah,
Never had it.
My mom makes the world's best spaghetti, but I've never had it.
I might have had a scoop once or twice, but it's like I just Give me the
And,
bottle.
and Cam doesn't like Christmas.
Yep.
But anyways, we're focusing on the bright side, right?
The bright side.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've been talking a lot about
Do you
the
know how
things
you make
that
the-
piss us off, but the bright
Do
side.
you know how
is
you
the
make the bright side of
focus.
Christmas? You hang more lights on your house than your neighbors.
Yeah, literally bright side.
Oh, whoa.
Bright side of the neighborhood.
Jeez.
We should play Christmas songs in the shop all day.
Nope.
Yeah, that one I'm gonna have a hard time getting behind unless it's Drummer Boy on repeat
Yeah.
by Jimi Hendrix.
You know what also is good about Christmas time?
The Grinch.
Is that we're like a few days closer to daylight savings time kicking in again.
You know, I do like when they do the Christmas decorations. The guy made the 6 foot, 8 foot tall wooden Grinch in his yard
Yeah,
with one strand of lights that's half tore off the house. I'm like,
that's kind of funny.
you know, he did the most and the least at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
I've always
That's
seen
good.
that on the internet. I'm like, hats
That's
off
good.
to that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
We should decorate. Are we decorating the shop?
Dude, Christmas is around the corner. You want to decorate now?
if you can
It's
find
only
like
the first today. dude.
bullet-shaped lights,
Bullet-shaped lights.
you know that somebody's made them.
I like that.
I'm gonna look it up.
They
right
got to be on
now.
Amazon.
What is it?
Jamie, look that up.
What is it?
Bullet-shaped lights.
Like
Oh,
bullet-shaped Christmas
Yeah.
lights.
Yeah, you
I
can
know
get all
somebody-
types of shapes of
Yeah.
lights.
Somebody's done.
Bree, you
Whoa.
bringing us cookies next week? Not me.
Hey,
Wow.
You've been voluntold.
do you know what
to
I
bring
really
the,
like?
Cookies.
Do
They're
you know what I
delicious.
really like? Steak bites.
Yes, me too.
Ooh.
Steak bites, 3,000 times better than turkey. 100%.
That
Well, yeah,
much?
it's red meat.
Mm.
Yeah, duh.
Duh, prime rib. Surf and turf, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I like salmon. I couldn't know we cook some salmon.
I do like some
I love salmon. What, you don't like salmon? Well, we're wearing a green
Okay, I
Christmas tree
found,
shirt and you don't like salmon.
Shotgun 10 count multicolored.
I'm not going to
shotgun
suffer you guys
shells.
right now.
They do shotgun shell
Shotgun
lights?
shell Christmas lights at Walmart.
What?
Dude.
We all going to Walmart and give me some Wally lights.
We're going to Wally World.
That's only at Walmart in Arkansas, right?
Hey, you see the Wally World song on YouTube?
No.
I think so. I think you played it once before.
That's funny.
That's
I'll play it later.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
play Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer?
Yeah, we should play that one. Well, no, do the drummer one. I haven't heard it.
Oh, no.
Wow.
She threatened to leave, guys.
Is that all it takes?
What are we going to do?
The drummer boy. How does it go? Come on, Bree.
Some of these are actually bullet-shaped.
I think she's leaving. Wow. She's had enough.
Could you just make sure the camera?
Did you re-hit record? Oh,
Where are you going?
Breeze? Oh, she's just ready.
Why do you hate that song so much?
Where's your keys at?
How's it annoying?
It's just on repeat.
Where?
Yeah, where?
Yeah, where?
Where
The
is it
Mariah
on-
Carey song is far worse.
Yeah, and that's like the number one
Yeah.
song ever in life.
Bree, where are you going? Are you really leaving?
It hasn't even started.
Bree. Oh my goodness. Bree.
Yeah.
Show us your maturity level, please.
Turn the camera over to her. She's actually walking out the door. How
There's
she go?
no music being played.
That she can hear.
I just wish she was more mature. Remember our last film girl? She was more mature.
Yeah.
That did it.
Oh, look, she was bluffing. What
We
about
should-
the
we should-
504
we should
Boys
lock the doors.
choir?
504 boys? I've never even heard of that before.
It's like the 503 boys, but they're the
504 boys
504
choir?
boys.
What area code is 504?
504. You never heard of 504 Boys?
Whoa.
No.
In my white tee, isn't that 504 Boys?
The
What?
franchise boys?
No. There's a 504 Boys too, or maybe that was an album.
I was thinking the franchise boys too.
No. Hold on.
Hmm?
You don't like acapella?
Yeah, you left when the best jam was going.
Yeah.
No, 504 Boys is a group. It is a group.
Don't
What?
worry.
Oh, 504 Boys was Master P, Mystical, Silk, C Murder,
Silk.
and Crazy. So it was all the No Limit dudes.
Oh, word.
504 Boys.
We should start the 503 boys.
We should. Not Jesus's. That's on the 25th.
Yeah. Hello.
But
Thanks for
Well, we
looking
know
at the
that, yeah.
bright side tomorrow.
Well, whose
You know
birthday's
what
tomorrow?
else we got going on?
Oh,
Red Cross, December 12th.
Red Cross.
We got to get people to donate blood on Red Cross on December 12th. I need you to go out.
I will be here.
I need you to sign up on the website.
When is it?
December 12th.
December
forgot.
12th. That is.
It's like a Monday, Tuesday.
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
Gotcha. Cam, are you donating blood?
Nope. Hell no.
Why?
Because I'm the Scrooge Grinch.
Oh, yeah,
That's why.
He went over this at length.
I am the Scrooge
During the
Grinch. No
last
one gets my
podcast.
blood.
Dude, as pasty as you
Besi-
are, they can see your veins. They can get a needle in there like
nope.
that.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't matter.
Think about the children.
Yep, they can get in other people's blood.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they can. Never mind.
Wow, D's like over there going. You tell all those little kids to the hospital.
Yeah, I got the blood drive. What day is that? December 12th?
Yep, it's a Monday.
Yeah, okay, Monday, December 12th in the
Yep.
cold, dark rain of Christmas time. Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna have Christmas lights everywhere else, so it'll be all bright and shiny here.
Because nothing says Christmas like being vampiric and just blood everywhere. Right?
You've never had a major surgery, have you?
No, hell no.
Oh, you haven't?
Nope.
He'd pass out. It's just his blood.
I've lost track of how much times
Yeah,
I've had
no.
internal bleeding alone.
What? D?
What?
Yeah.
Your pessimism today is sending me to the roof.
I'm sorry.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
This is about the bright side.
I hit a wall today. I was done.
Yeah.
Cam said, "You know
Yeah.
what? No,
There was a customer that sucked out the rest of my soul, and I'm like, I'm done. I just went in the back room.
So-
I'm like, I can't do it.
So you know what? This is actually healthy though, okay? Because thinking
No
about
one
the
likes
bright
our show.
side has people love this show.
I'm not feeling
It
it.
doesn't matter if it's even one person.
Dude, we're getting passed up by you know
Appreciate
who.
you.
Joe Rogan? No, he's way out.
No,
of us.
no.
So
Think more local and crazier
even though this is about
with more hair.
the bright side, it's having us think about the things that need us to look at the bright side, and you're
That's
venting
true.
about that.
That is true.
That's
That is
healthy.
true.
I want to look at the bright side, but it's really hard when the only thing you see is these four walls.
All right, so let me say something then.
Tell us, D. Lighten us up.
So something that I always say, people kind of give me crap about this sometimes, but I live by some cliches because they're real to me. All right.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, yep.
Real cliches.
I mean, some cliches I just make up and they're like, that sounds like a cliche. It's like, yeah, well, whatever. I say a lot can happen in 5 minutes, a day, a week, 3 months, whatever, right? Everything happens for a reason, right? It like this will pass type of thing, right? So,
This shall pass.
of course.
This
so
too.
when things get a little bit crazy,
Bree's got that on our bedroom wall.
just like just like everybody else,
Ooh,
I have
Cam knows.
things that just like
What?
I have things that just like piss me off to like no end, right?
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes I'll just chalk the day up and be like, you know what? I'm not doing anything else today. I'm done.
Yep.
And just like
I said that at like 9 o'clock this morning. I'm
Yeah, he
still
really
here.
did. He really did.
yeah.
And then Cam walked
that's
in.
when you lean on the people to your right and your left, right? And you let them do a little bit, and you take like 10 minutes or whatever to yourself. And
You think I really had to go to the bathroom 4 times today? I just go there and lock myself in the bathroom. I'm like, and then I cry a little bit, and then I leave.
And the bright side of that is that you have people there that like support you and like help you out.
In the bathroom?
Not specifically.
Okay, I was like, there was nobody in there with me, I promise.
Except for
I was,
Cam.
I was in there by myself. I talked to the mirror a little bit, but I don't want to talk about that.
What was that buzzing noise?
That was just OSP in the background.
Yeah, so the bright side of that is like people that you can count on to let you take a break to
I like
keep your
that, D.
sanity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I like that.
Have you met my crew? You use the word sanity and positivity. I'm like, has he?
No,
met
it's
the
letting you keep
dysfunction-
your sanity.
I was like, have you seen the dysfunctional
Like-
people that work for me?
you wipe your hands clean. It's like, all right, they got it. I'll deal with it when I get out of the bathroom.
It's literally on the resume. What medications are you on?
Was it? What are we going with some gun stuff finally?
Just got to remember I can't forget this before the end of the podcast.
All right. This is a 30-round mag. If you don't own one, you're not America.
That's true.
America.
That's true.
So yesterday I had a guy. He sent a Ruger to me. 2 of them.
A Ruger.
Yeah, one of them had a 30-round mag in it, and he's like, I didn't want to get caught with that. So I canceled the order, and I reordered a Ruger with a 10-round mag. But they both showed up, and I'm like, well, it was Gallery Guns. I ended up absorbing one of them. But I'm like,
And he lives in Portland by Cam.
no, he lives in Estacada.
Dang it. Y'all guys, you guys let people in like that over
At least it doesn't have to travel too far when we go shooting.
That's true. That would be nice. That'd be real
Cam's
nice.
house or in Estacada?
Oh, you can go shoot in the park across the street from my house too if you want.
Have you done it?
I haven't.
But I've
personally.
heard others.
I've
The bright side would
I've
be to go do it.
I've actually made some BOMBS and lit them off over there for the 4th of July. It's true.
So the people that would
I said
bust you for that,
BOMBS just because.
you think they can't?
Oh, I'm sitting here trying to spell my head.
The people that would bust you for that, they can't.
Yeah.
They can't spell.
The FBI is
true.
listening right
It's
now.
true.
We're going to start
It's
spelling
true.
things.
That's why my FBI agent's watching this right now.
DRUGS. Don't know what it mum's the word. All right, now I got to tell a story. This is third-hand story.
Third hand. Okay.
Yeah. I have relatives that used to think that the FBI was listening on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I know my parents are going to watch this episode too.
Okay.
Just Mama Z.
Yeah. But it was on my dad's side. We're going to have to whisper. You know they're listening to us.
Yeah. Okay.
But my granny, my great-grandma, we called her Granny, she would think you have to whisper because the FBI is listening to us.
Your great grandma? What was it, like J. Edgar Hoover listening in directly on her? What?
Think of Ma Barker.
When they had those big old dishes and they were aiming them that way.
he was on a two-piece phone listening in like this. Like
Roger.
took it out of the wall. Hello?
No, seriously, this is the thing. You can ask my parents about it. But this is the funny thing is.
Two taps means... Wait. Someone's at the door? Huh?
So there's the memes that people, because a lot of people did that back in the day, right?
Yeah.
We have to whisper they're listening to us.
Yeah.
And now it says, hey, listening device, what's a good recipe for buttermilk pancakes?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I like to get with I like going to college with those kids a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And they're in class one day. I don't know how this stuff always came up in business ethics class. I have tape over my cameras on my laptop so the government can't watch me. You know the
about the
government
mic?
doesn't care about you at all, right? Like literally, if you die or live, they don't care.
Yeah. And they might kill you.
They
Not
read
care.
my emails. It would take the population of China to read all the emails sent in America every day.
More than that.
And we didn't hire the entire country of China to read emails, and no one cares about your emails.
Yeah.
You don't understand. The government's always watching, listening. No, you guys are all losers in here, and the government doesn't care about any of you guys. But you should see them cry over that. They were convinced they had to cover up everything on their laptops.
I blame it on Snowden.
Who?
Damn whistleblower.
Edward.
Oh, Edward.
Yeah.
Scissorhand.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah, that one too. You know, while we're at it.
You know, I'm thinking about people to blame. Anybody the name Edward's going on the list tonight. Screw the bright side. If your name's Edward.
Why? Edward Snowden's a G.
Or Ed.
Ed Snowden's a G.
What about your friend Ed? Hasn't called
Edward
me.
Ed came in.
Snowden is our dear Lord and Savior.
Not that Ed.
Edward
Who was Snowden?
Yeah, and I knows he didn't talk to me.
Ed Birch came in.
I know, he
Yeah,
didn't talk
Ed
to
Birch,
me.
shout out.
Ed Birch, he didn't talk to me.
Wow. Okay.
We built a 350 Legend.
He said, I tried to, but you were in the bathroom.
He built a 350. Shh, that might be true. 350 Legend,
Yeah.
Aero Precision,
Yep.
hunting rifle. It
Yep.
took a hunting, and I haven't heard back anything yet.
You know, I didn't ask him about that either. I need to ask him about that. Yeah.
Oh, he actually had time to talk to you, but you didn't ask
So
him.
he was only in here for like 5 minutes, though.
Yeah, what was his deal?
I don't know. He bought a couple mags and.
I know, but he didn't talk to me.
Oh.
I'm insulted.
Sorry. Sorry, bud.
Jeez. President comes down, don't talk to me. Ed comes to shop, don't talk to me.
You know, speaking of, you know what I'm waiting on? There are
What?
some shotgun shells.
Ooh, Jim.
From Jimbo.
Jim.
I actually talked to him yesterday.
You know I'm hungry, right, Jim? All the time. I'm a fat kid. I'm hungry.
We
Did you have shotgun shells?
No.
The,
No.
the edibles?
No, because he's on a diet.
No. What is shotgun shell?
It's like a tube of pasta stuff with meat and cheese.
That sounds pretty good.
They're pretty good.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what we'll take too is a pie.
Pie. And the mac and cheese is pretty damn good, too. Ooh, the mac and cheese.
And also, you know, if anybody wants to, we'll probably
Was it brisket? That was pretty good, too.
brisket's awesome, but probably a birthday cake because the code word for this week is coming in and saying happy birthday to Jeremy because it's his birthday tomorrow.
I don't even like cake.
Two.
You like cheesecake?
I like steak.
You guys hear that? Code Junior, you hear that? Demetrius, you hear that? Bree, you hear that? The code word is telling Jeremy happy birthday for his birthday tomorrow, everyone.
Too bad it doesn't post till Monday.
Yeah.
So,
People are not
30
gonna-
round mags.
Okay, but
you should
after
get them
the
now
fact.
because the government doesn't want you to have these.
That is
but
true.
They're going to use these against you.
Wait,
so
are we talking about Jeremy's birthday? We got 30. Keep going. Add another. Wait, where are we at? Wait.
Is it your 33rd birthday?
No.
35th birthday?
Where's the
There's a 42.
Here's a Daniel Defense.
32. Keep going.
Daniel
Hey,
Defense.
here's a 50.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Wait. Oh.
Here's a 60.
Dude, get the beta.
10.
You got the 60. Same number as your birthday.
I was born on the 2nd, man.
Of?
1942. 79. What do you think that's the password?
1979? No. Oh, password.
2 bank accounts and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Not your little computer in the corner,
Yeah,
Cam.
yeah. Yeah, never
These
mind.
ones are above your pay grade.
1979, also a good song by the Smashing Pumpkins.
Who?
Yep.
You know,
Is that why he's wearing the beanie?
I like the song Jeremy's Smoking Better.
That was Pearl Jam.
I know, but I'm just saying I like it better than 1979.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
The only song that Smashing Pumpkins has that I like is Bullets with Wings of Butterflies.
Oh yeah, that's their
That's
most
a good
famous
song,
one.
too.
Yep.
I like the
One of their
video
most famous
too.
ones, yeah.
That one where they're all like hand digging the hole out.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's
I
a
know,
cool
that
video.
was a good
90s
video.
videos. You couldn't
Dude,
beat 90s videos though. Like 90s videos are the best.
Yeah. Now what videos have?
There is a new video playing the other day at the gym, just on one of the TVs. That it's too. I don't know who it was because I couldn't hear it, but it was they recreated the Puff Daddy back when he was Puff Daddy and Mace video where they're in all the shiny stuff and there's the big
Nope.
jumpsuits and
That's before
everything.
your time, Cam.
Huh?
It's before his time.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I'm talking
I know,
about?
yeah,
you know
yeah.
the video I'm talking about, Mace and Puff
With,
Daddy.
like the
Harlem World.
fish lens, fish eye lens.
Yeah. Somebody remade that, like
Really?
as just the visual. They remade the visuals of that.
Huh.
It might have been one of the Migos guys or something like that.
Or was it really?
Yeah, I don't remember who it was.
My kids
but
are really into Air Force Ones.
stomping in their Air Force Ones.
Yeah, they're there every morning. That song.
That's an.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was King Combs.
The new one,
King Kong.
new video you're talking about,
Yeah, I mean,
something like that.
so King Combs is Diddy's son, and he's also, of course,
Oh,
signed to
King
Bad Boy.
Combs, like
Yeah.
Sean Combs. Okay, I get it. Yeah. That's a cool name though, King Combs.
It
cool.
fits.
Sounds
Yeah,
like a
it works.
snake.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thanks.
I think you should sing "Happy Birthday" to him.
I should. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
I was to say, better say Mr. President. What did I fill out yesterday? They're like, and who are you to authorize this? I was like, the big boss. That's literally what I wrote on the ACH form. The big boss. That was coming.
All right, what are we?
We got a ton of drums.
Come get magazines, guys. We
Get
got them
drums,
while
get the
while we
mags.
still got them. While you still can.
I have a lot. I stockpiled a lot of drums for the 9.
Yes. We're running out of the PCC ones, which is good.
It's not good. He's got to order more.
Whose alarm's going off?
Oh, that's Bree's car.
Oh. I think it has an alarm on it.
She's already the bus, bro. Was the best
I was
song.
gonna say, I'm like, I don't think her car has an alarm on it.
Wow.
My grandma's car didn't have an alarm on it either.
Sweet.
Huh?
Bree, do you want to come get some bright side of things right now, just to get it off your
So the
chest?
bright side is we have a lot of magazines for sale.
Yes.
Some
Yeah.
drums. Like everybody said, get them while you can.
Get them while you can.
Our time is.
I'm super tired tonight.
And if
Yeah.
you don't get them before they whatever,
I'll
you
put
can
'em on eBay.
always move.
Yes, that is true. Or we could all go down to Salem and do stuff.
Start protesting like the other
Just
protesters.
come to my other business. We sell magazines there.
Yeah.
By the case.
All right. Bree and the bear spray back there. All right.
Any other highlights, real quick, while we're still on?
I'm just too tired.
All right, that's fine. You gotta go home and get a
And what's the bright
birthday
side?
massage.
Yeah.
You're tired, but at
happy ending.
least you get to go home and have a bed to sleep in.
That is true. Very grateful.
What'd you say?
No, Christine makes him sleep on the couch. Oh, maybe it's your birthday night. You can sleep in the bed once a year.
She sleeps on the couch.
Ooh. Okay.
She's like, you snore. I'm like, cool. I won't be aware of it. I'll be sleeping. I am tired. You
All right,
wanna
let's
go?
get out of here. Yeah,
Guess what?
let's go. Oh. Thanks for tuning into the 45th Barrel Up podcast, guys. Hope you
He's
guys
got-
all had a good Thanksgiving and Merry
He's gotta go drink
Christmas.
his Metamucil now.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday.
to Z. That's the code word. Goodbye.